All right. Hey, everybody. It's Steve Moran and Doug Yates. We are live. How are you up in Newport today?
I'm doing great. Another beautiful day in Newport. It's hard not to have a good day in Newport. This place is awesome.
Yeah,
I'm blessed and thankful that I'm able to live here, and I'm excited. Bitcoin's going up. It's. I think the bottom has been found, and I think the trend between now and March is going to be up. Obviously there'll be little bumps, but I think based on all the people I follow and the charts that we're reading, the trend is upward now between now and March. So if you aren't in, get in. And if you haven't bought any Binance coins to participate in our NFT launch, Binance is slowly climbing back up. So now's the best time to get some coins and jump in. You can get in with a little discount.
absolutely, absolutely, and get in while they're still available. I mean, we've got people coming gobbling these things up. We had somebody came in last week and bought like 42 of them, I think, and then
Yep.
a few days later came back and bought 24 more.
Yep.
So it's pretty crazy how people are loving what we're doing, and it's just an exciting project. I can't wait to everything you see in the NFT marketplace. I think I sent you a couple things yesterday, right, about some different things that I've never even heard of that are like breaking 1 day sales volumes for NFTs.
Yep.
It's just just a crazy market that we're in right now. Just
Yeah, and we're going nice, slow and steady. And just so you know, we told one person about this,
yeah,
and through that
right.
one person, we've sold about a quarter of what the pre-launch has. And so, and we're blasting through them. People aren't buying ones and twos anymore. Like Steve said, they're coming in and buying 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, some 50. And then they're coming back and doing that again. Because, they're seeing the potential that here, and, the outlay is not that much, but the potential is great. And, we're executing. Yesterday, if you missed yesterday's call, just go. I'm sure it's on the Facebook page. Just pop back and look at it. I showed the mock-up of the complete exchange and the NFT marketplaces that will be live in not in the very near future. So you'll be able to post. Your NFTs will be up there and amended for you, and you'll be able to hold them up there or resell them or do whatever you want. And then the exchange will also be up there. And we're launching with obviously our coin and Bitcoin and Ethereum, Luna and Nexo coin and BNB coin. And there's a couple more we might pop in that are good up and coming coins. And a lot of these coins, we're strategically putting them in there because it helps you as a member of our exchange, like the Nexo coin. Nexo is an excellent place to use your cryptocurrency as collateral and take a loan against it, and you're able to use that cash to do pay for day-to-day stuff, and it's a loan, so it's not income to you, and then you could pay that off with the gain or however you want to pay it off. So that's, and that we're going to start building a relationship with them. And then with Luna has a leverage kind of, it's almost kind of lets you make your own private bank. It's for those of you that 401k or retirements and you borrow against that to like buy a house or something, or a down payment of the house, you could do the same concept with this Luna. And we've tested it out and it's working great. And it's going to be part of the features of the TOAX exchanges that allow you to leverage your crypto to purchase other assets like real estate assets and precious metals or whatever else you want to invest in. So those are some of the reasons why we're putting those kind of tokens in there if you never heard of them before. So we have a good 5 to 10 year plan with how we're growing this, and right now we're ahead of schedule, which is awesome. Back to you, Steve.
Yeah, no, it's exciting. It's really cool, to actually have some NFTs that really have tokenomics with them, where everybody's actually going to be a winner. And the day that we turn on that exchange and people start to see these things happening all the time, just imagine what the value of these NFTs could possibly be. You've got these Bored Apes things going out there for $250,000, and it's just a JPEG, and it's like there's no tokenomics to that. That's just do you find somebody who likes the picture more than you do and has that kind of money, right? So it's but if you've got something that's literally gonna really create some revenue, substantial revenue for you. It's really gonna be fun to see what this looks like in 6 months.
Yeah, and another exciting thing we got going on is we're developing relationships and partnerships with very high level artists in the art world, the music world, in Disney world. Artists like in the music world, we're like Taylor Swift type of level. And the reason why we're doing that is for volume. The more volume we run through the marketplace and the exchange, the better everybody who's holding wheels tokens and everybody's holding a TOAX NFT. The more volume we got, the more fees there are, and the more fees there are, the more you're getting shared with. So it also gives us visibility, and so and that's I'm really excited about that. And this is like high level stuff. I'm gonna see if I can pop one up here. I'll throw it back to you, Steve, while I look for that.
Well, yeah, it's interesting. We're having a lot of people outside of the charity and foundation and nonprofit space that's been reaching out to us because they want to start developing their own content inside NFTs. So it's just opens the door, and like 20% of everything that we make is going to be going directly back into the Ken's coin holders that comes through those exchanges. So that's something that's going to be pretty amazing. What were you going to share with them there, Doug?
Yeah, I got it. Let me pop back to you and share screen. Just give me 1 second. Thank you, everyone.
Here we go.
All right, so look at this. This is one of the artists that we're talking to. He has this thing called I forget the name of his collection, but it's basically famous people in their famous outfits, but with a different head. This is Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan, but with a bull head.
Right.
This is Justin Bieber with a bear head stuff. He has a let me see. There's a Mamba one here. Oh yeah, here's the Mamba one. Lakers like this. He has a whole collection. He's got thousands of these, and very high level. He also helps a couple pretty famous actors with their clothing lines, and they want to do NFT stuff too. So this is the type of stuff. Let me pop back over and stop the sharing. That's the kind of stuff that the kind of level of stuff and artists and NFTs that we'll bring in this environment. And like I said, the reason why we're doing this is volume, visibility. The more people we got coming to our NFT platform, OpenSea is the biggest now, and we want to surpass them as being the place to go for high-end NFTs.
Absolutely. We're gonna be bringing, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have all kinds of vertical market, and when people are bringing them to us is because the opportunity. The people that bring these deals to us, they're all now part of that whole opportunity, going to share in that whole environment also.
Yeah.
So it's really amazing the things that you can open your eyes to. Almost every industry out there we're going to see so much disruption, right now, as people start really thinking outside the box and how they can use these NFTs to, to really drive their brands, right? To drive their brands and to keep the money that, instead is being kind of pirated out there, because their true fans will really buy their NFTs.
Yeah.
They really will. And they can give, and especially, different kinds of industries, it allows you to, within the NFTs, these NFTs can change, they can, a lot of people just think of them as this, JPEG, and they can evolve. They can have different characteristics and traits and different things that they can do. So it's, it's going to be interesting to see, like in the virtual world, how the people can interact with their fans and their crew out there now, because you don't want to go to a country store, you don't want to go to a town hall with a whole bunch of fans, because it can be real intimidating for a lot of people.
Right.
But this way, I think they're really going to be able to spend more time. And I think a lot of the artists really like the idea of being able to spend time with their fans and in that kind of a community, but it's too dangerous, really. It's just too dangerous. It's too problematic, in the real world. So I think it's gonna be real interesting to see how this whole metaverse evolves, and how all of these things adapt in the metaverse, right? Because
Yeah, absolutely.
only the 3D objects can really kind of be brought into the metaverse, right?
Yeah, basically, you don't want somebody flat 2D walking around there. It's kind of freaky. But yeah, you're absolutely right. It's a 3D world, and so on the NFT side of things, only the 3D stuff, and it our TOAX NFT that we're launching right now is a 3D NFT, which is great. And all this stuff we're doing is to get more eyes and generate traffic and generate volume. That's the ultimate goal. And then the further our cause, this whole thing is run by a charitable trust, and the goal of that is to help people. And we're already, I mean, I think we said this a couple of shows ago, but we're already helping people. We just haven't publicized it yet. But there's some opportunities that have come along, and we're able to help people with the through the sales and stuff, which is part of our charter. So which is great. So we're hitting it on all cylinders, which I love. And one thing about these, like what Steve was saying about these NFTs that can change and stuff, that like our NFT, there's a base, a 3D base, and then it'll be 10,000 unique copies of that will have something different on each one of them. And that's all done through, some pretty high level programming with the guy that we have. And it makes this makes this unique in the marketplace. The fact that there's revenue sharing attached to it, it makes us even pretty much, I don't know, another NFT that does that. And this is high level stuff. And you're going to be able to get a physical representation of this developed by Rob Report Vices, which is they're the best in the industry for doing something like that. So that I'm happy. I mean, I'm bragging a little bit right now, because I'm really really happy with the way this is coming out, and the way we're following our plan and meeting and beating our plan. Doing better than we thought.
Right. It's great to be able to know that you can really create some some good goodwill. I mean, it can really help a lot of people out there, and help a lot of organizations and a lot of communities that benefit from the things that they've already got, and really be able to monetize things that they have no idea what they can do with. We're going to see so much disruption here with this in this marketplace. I mean, this is such a new marketplace. Most people have no idea, what it's all about yet. But the blockchain is it's going to change everything. It's going to change, literally the way everything is out there. I can't wait to see the first company that, wait till you see an Amazon or somebody out there that decides they're going to go full blown into the blockchain, right? Yeah. And when they do that, and once they do that, they're going to be able to consolidate so many different things in their business. But at that time, then they're going to probably have to go back and do some sort of a stock swap or something like that if they want to ever do their own token, right? They have to get out of the stock market business and get into the token business. But, I think that most any business going forward now, you see all these DAOs, right? And you see all, why wouldn't you want to have a blockchain business now? It's kind of in 5 years, people are going to go, wait a minute, you're not on the blockchain? Unless you're like a nationally recognized publicly traded company, I mean, pretty much everybody's going to be on the blockchain, and they're trying to figure out how to get there themselves and even benefit from it.
Yeah, so we're kind of moving out of the wild west of the blockchain, where it just the initial adopters and the crazies, what you think they're crazy, but because they do stuff early that other people can't even think of. We're kind of moving out of that phase, and we're moving into entrepreneurial phase of the blockchain. And the people that are going to make the next level of money are you invest in it, you're going to make good money. But the people who are going to make the huge level of money are the entrepreneurs that take these tools that we got, these blockchains and these cryptos and these NFTs, and create a desirable product or business around it. And that's where we're at. And that's what the timing couldn't be more than perfect for now for TOAX, excuse me, because we're right when this entrepreneurial level is starting. We're right there, and that era is now, and it's going to be going on for the next few years. So very, very excited about that too.
Yeah. It's just a lot of fun. A lot of fun. We've got more meetings today. As a matter of fact, we got a meeting coming up here in a little bit with another with
a nonprofit, right?
Nonprofit, yeah, in just a little bit. So, yeah, lots of great things going on, and I'm sure we'll be back tomorrow with something.
Yeah, we should have some special guests tomorrow, right? Or Friday.
Friday, yeah, we'll be back Friday. I think tomorrow. I'm not sure yet if I'll be available tomorrow morning, but
okay,
we'll be back Friday for sure. Okay, so
sounds good.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot for your time, and we will see you on Friday.